The freezing temperatures and snowfalls may be grinding much of the country to a halt, but for those charged with the vital delivery of medical supplies to some of the most needy, there's no such option. In the northeast, where some of the worst weather has struck, Nick Martin has found district nurses battling to get life-saving medication through to people stranded in their homes.
Will you do the diabetics and then meet back up, or are you just going to stay out?
With patients stranded in their homes and in need of medication, these district nurses in North Tyneside are pretty busy today.
From getting stuck in the car park and having to push each other out literally when, we come back, to just negotiating the side streets, and you have to leave your car at the end of on the main road usually and trek down to the patient's house. But if you do get down, we've been stuck, so really we've tried to do essential calls only.
So the snow really does play havoc with the whole system?
Absolutely.
We're with district nurse Jill Thompson on her rounds. If patients can't make it to the surgery, she has to make it to them.
It's better if you'd seen me this morning trying to dig out of the top of the car park there.
And driving conditions are terrible as she sets off to see a patient.
We're just going to locally to a street off within an estate on North Shields. To a lady that is housebound, which is essentially the main patient type that we visit.
This year marks the 150th anniversary of the district nurse, and tonight Jill is seeing a patient who would have serious problems if she couldn't get medical help in time.
Hi Monica, it's just Jill. How are you doing?
Not so bad.
Is it cold enough for you?
Oh, you can.
69-year-old Monica Robinson has severe diabetes and needs large doses of insulin daily. She hasn't been able to leave her house for 5 days.
So this patient is an important one. There was absolutely no choice but to come through the snow tonight.
If the snow was so bad we couldn't have got here, then I would have to call on other services, the police or the fire brigade, to bring us in or to do it. She needs to have this injection today. There's no choice at all.
And as the cold weather bites, thousands of people will receive treatment in their homes by nurses who have to travel through snow to reach them.
It's very welcome because, there's somebody there coming for you. Yes.
It may only have taken 5 minutes, but it was the difference between life or death for this patient trapped by the snow.
So that's Monica until...
That's right.
The morning?
Tomorrow morning, half past 8. And then back at 4:30 tomorrow night.
We leave as treacherously as we arrived, but there are many more patients on the list. Snowed in. Nick Martin, Channel 4 News, North Tyneside.
The weather forecast in just a moment, and Channel 4 News, of course, continues online at channel4.com/news. We shall be back tomorrow at 7. Until then, from Katie Razzle and from me, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.